always unplugged. Should plug back in sometime.
Nah. Let's do it every day.
Hi, guys. She's already crossed the problem ahead of time, so it's nothing new. Oh. You guys can hear me though, right? Anyhow, she said that she's ready to cause a problem, so there's that.
I fixed it. Look, it says when we were are so supposed to be ready to be recharged and everything else. But I literally said, about to be like, good morning, but it's not morning. Welcome back from your lovely break. We hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and everything else. Well, I got a chaotic intro. Ta-da! Yeah, just leave it to me. It's okay. It's okay. So we took a week off. I know my brain definitely never came back. So shall we do a mini recap on on our whole week off, Connor? What did you do? How was your week? Even though I talk to you every day, how was your week and your vacation?
So I worked for the holidays. My family and I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, but I mean, we did have some stuff. Really basic. I mean, it snowed here. I didn't really do anything but work. So I have some stuff I had to get done for my new job here in a couple of weeks. Other than that, it's pretty smooth sailing, unlike some people in this podcast. Sarah.
Somebody asked if you started your job yet.
No, so I start Monday the 15th. That's the official day.
I'm not ready. Just
She never is.
leave me alone. Like, y'all just Yes, I did start mine. I started mine on the 10th of November. So I've been there almost a month here shortly. So I mean it's great. I don't have issues with it. I love I don't know if my boss is watching, but I do love my boss. He's really dope. So is my coworker. My holiday, I don't celebrate. If we do, I always did like get-togethers more than anything. It was just me, my mom, my dad, and my son. We just hung out, did nothing. And then had a few problems along the way.
I don't know if they were problems per se. Anyhow.
They were very chaotic moments that were unnecessary. That made my brain not want to work at all. So
you know how when a football player is running to catch a ball to score a touchdown, and he holds out his arms like this, and you just get so close, and then you just don't catch it. That was Sarah's problem.
But it wasn't
Never
me.
happened.
I was definitely not
So
the football
close.
player in this. Definitely not. Hello, please.
Yeah,
Hi, Daniel.
She was the football that didn't get caught.
Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely. What? Hey, well, welcome in everybody that's coming in. Thank you for joining us. We're just recapping. We want to know how your vacations went. Chime in. What was the best moment? And if you had a vacation fail, let us know. Mine was mumble fumble. And
You got to show the picture. You can't just say something and not show the picture.
Do you have it?
I can send it to you in Discord.
I feel like we need to. Do you want to talk about this? Okay, so let's just recap. So we're gonna go back to.
Are you sure you want me to talk about it? Okay.
I mean, he's going to, by all means. So, let's recap this. So, we all remember episode 2, swipe right on slang. This has to do with dating. Yes, we have Discord. Did you send it to me in Discord? Yeah, you did. All right, hold on.
Yes.
Oof. Let me download this. Okay. So I started talking to this person before I moved down here. Yeah, we're getting there. Needless to say, um, he was very, he got attached really quick. We won't go into like personal details and stuff like that, but like he got clingy really quick. He literally started saying, "I love you." And I don't feel that way. Like, that's a very strong word. Needless to say, we will do this. Where's my screen? Left screen. This right here is a perfect example. The guy was clingy. He literally was like, he mumbles when he talks.
It's like a mumble rapper. I don't know if a lot of you know that, but his jaw is completely down here, and it should be up here.
But it gets worse. He would drive past my job, and like, he was like, "Oh, like, I'm driving past your job, like this and that," and like so on and so forth. Like, and then it got to the point where he was like, "Oh, well, somebody's at your house." Nobody's ever been at my house. And then he finally accused it was Connor coming to my house, and Connor and I were sleeping together. And all this stuff. Mind you, Connor and I live 4 hours apart. Connor and I, my best friend, lives 4 hours apart. How in the world are you getting to my house in a lickety-split time?
Things also took a turn, too, when he started berating her, and calling her very, very vile and nasty names that we're not going to repeat. But he also said some things that were in the form of threats against her person, which really made me and several others angry. And I took it upon myself to send him a not so, I mean, it was kind of a nice message, but not so nice message, to which he did not like, but I do not care.
Yeah. So it was like really bad, and then he wanted to go back and say that he was sorry and everything else. Fast forward, he was
also in drugs.
He was doing drugs. I get a phone call, and I'm thinking it was my boss's realtor, more or less. And here, not thinking, I just answered and be like, "Hello," and here it was him calling from Ohio in a rehab, which I don't. Good for you that you're going and getting help. Good for you. But it was a constant thing. Like, he was constantly like on me, like, "Oh, you're seeing somebody. Oh, you're talking to homie. I ain't talking to nobody." Like, what? Like, where are you getting all of this? Like, he just like went straight into like very possessive so quickly. And just to recap this, I started talking to him in the middle of October, and we are in December 3rd. So let me just put that into your brain and hold it there for a while. Just think about that. So, yes, very disgusting, needless to say.
Yeah.
That was my vacation fail, more or less. Connor was so irritated with it. Our other buddy Chase was very irritated. That kid was mad. So mad.
It's not that I was mad at the situation. I was mad that he was being that vile,
degrading. Yeah. Daniel said, "I never went out of my way to stalk a girl that I've stopped talking to. LOL. These weird fools need to chill. Homie, lucky I didn't find out." Hey, I know, right? Daniel's like my little brother. So,
Well, nobody should be treated like that, even if Sarah were sleeping around.
yeah.
Nobody deserves the type of comments and threats that he made.
Yeah.
So,
So like I didn't even do that. Sarah, do you remember that Philly girl? More has come to light on the situation, and you can send me a Discord link to me on Facebook. I have it. Oh, so that's Mike. Mike and I were very invested in each other's stories about this one guy that I was speaking to months ago, and like he just like ghosted me and so on and so forth. And Mike was talking to this girl from Philly that turned into a wild situation. Definitely we'll have to talk about that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Mike's actually at work right now. So, but we can move on. I mean, I don't know if you really still want to talk about this. I personally don't. Oh, wait! There is one more! Everybody's gonna love this. 9 inches actually got the balls and texted me. I missed you. I regret not,
and
you know.
what else
and
did he
what?
do besides text you?
Oh, and he called. I
And
actually
you
spoke to him on the phone. That was
That's what
wild.
I said, but
Why? I love stirring the pot with that guy. That's funny. That's just a whole
you
funny
love
situation.
Other things, but
Oh, other things. I'm not gonna ever see him again, so what's the point? Well, Mandy. So we have somebody in on our chat. She said, "I hope he's not stalker like the other guy." No, he just. So I was on and off with this person for 4.5 years. There's feelings there, clearly. But he likes to check up on me. He likes to look at my stuff, like see what I'm doing, so on and so forth. Like, and I remember saying something about like our music, and he goes, "Oh yeah," he goes, "I have to go and listen." I said, "Oh yeah," I said, "And what's my music artist names?" He's like, "Harmony Hollow." I was like, "Wow." I was like, "You, you have everything on a T." Like what?
you know, it's crazy that both of these problems revolve around football. Don't
Mumble
you think
fumble.
that's weird?
I mean, 9 inches definitely into
And
football.
I'm not Sarah.
I
I'm
know.
talking
I'm
about
just kidding.
who
I
he
know.
was with.
I know. I know.
Okay.
So he has he went back to the person that he's been with, and she has
Just
it's
say what she looks like.
a flat basketball head. Where's Daniel? I'm
No,
waiting for
she looks
Daniel's
like Hey
comment.
Arnold. She looks like Hey
Oh
Arnold.
yeah, hey Nor. But
from
her
the 90s.
But it's smushed face, not wide. Like God forgive me for saying this. Like I'm not trying to make fun of her, but yeah, an airhead.
The old Airhead commercials. That's what she looks like.
I'm so mean. God, I'm
That
so
is not
sorry.
mean.
That's
It's
so
not
mean.
mean if it's true. It's not mean if it's true.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure people can say some stuff about me too. So, you know, in a few months, we'll get an update. 9 inches and me are back together. I don't even want to know. Moving.
Okay.
Moving on. And then I have somebody at my door because I locked it. So I figured out there's a lock on my door. And yet he's outside my door. Meaning Zayden. Anyway. I know, right? It's so creepy. And I live in the woods. I live in the Appalachian Mountain. Oh, Appalootion. It's Appalootion. It's pronounced Appalootion around here. And it's pronounced as a holler, not a hollow. I'm not making fun of anybody from West Virginia if you're watching this. By all means. Y'all correct me all the time. So, anywho, Connor just disappeared. He went invisible.
What you're talking about?
Post-vacation brain rot. What were things that you totally suddenly forgot to do? And that could be like anything. Like, but you worked. So you worked, didn't you? Did you forget how to socialize? I think Connor forgot how to socialize.
I'm not a social person, though. You know this.
Our friend said they begged to differ. Did he eat all the candy yet? I'm pretty sure, Miss Tanya, I'm pretty sure Zayden did eat all the candy already. I think that was gone within like a week and a half, honestly, and that's disgusting. Yeah. Miss Tanya is my neighbor from back home in PA, and her husband works.
Hi, neighbor. I don't know how you live next to her because I sure couldn't.
Yeah, that's messed up. I'm a good neighbor. Hold on. I'm a good neighbor.
Okay, well, you're not good enough to be like State Farm and be there when I snap my fingers.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I already
with a sandwich
want to throw her
and a hot
into
tub.
the ocean.
Yeah, that's messed up. Oh, yeah.
It is not.
That's messed up. Very messed up. So we're all gonna be going on a we're looking towards a cruise. Me, Connor, Mandy, and Nate, Romeo. I know Dyla's in here. I was gonna ask Dyla. So spoiler alert, Dyla, I'm gonna be asking you and Randy to go with. Oh, and Zayden's gonna be going too, because you know, can't leave him.
I mean,
I didn't even look at that.
He could just stay with Daniel.
See, look at that. Hi, she is a good neighbor. She's actually very quiet. Well, she says actually quiet. See, I was a good neighbor.
You know, she was only.
Oh,
she was
Mike
only
wants to go too
because she didn't have anybody over. I know.
Nate goes, Sarah, quiet. You okay? I am a loud person, but seriously, like I'm a good neighbor. I do have respect for my neighbors.
The more people we have on this cruise, the better, honestly.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah. Oh, Daniel's. Yeah, sound deafening. Yeah, this is true. Gotta get a couple people to go with. To be honest with you, while I was off, I don't know. I think I was more or less stressed about socializing because of everything I was so stressed. Like, I'm so stressed, my face broke out and everything. Like, I was just beyond it. Random intrusive thoughts you had while trying to get back in your routine. Probably getting back on a schedule for like waking up early. So yeah, where we go, we are not sure yet. Will. Oh yeah, Will can go. Snookums. So Will is Snookums. I called him Snookums from the get-go when I used to work with him back at Phoenix. See,
as
not
long
true.
As it's
she
not
had
Snooky.
See, Snooky. Oh. See, even when I had friends over, I was never a troublemaker.
No, I'm calling shenanigans.
Man, whatever.
Shenanigans.
Whatever. Oh yeah, I just ruined that. Sorry, Will. Now everybody knows your nickname is Snookums. So everybody start calling him Snookums. Sarah used to start fights at the bar, and I had to watch and cry in the corner. Daniel, do not listen to that. I never started fights at the bar. I never started fights at the bar. Now, wait a minute. Now, did me, Dyla, Randy, and Daniel have one heck of a time when we went to the bars? Oh, yeah, because we would sit there and laugh hysterically.
I can only imagine what that was like.
Just like Connor sitting there like. I feel like I should send that or like play that video that you sent me
What video?
The one where you strive to be a good podcast host like me.
Huh?
The video that you
I don't
sent
know either.
earlier.
I didn't send any videos.
Yeah, you did. Look, he don't even know what he sent. Look, I'm gonna go find it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never do.
You listen, stuff gets lost in translation because you send me 400 voice messages before I have a chance to respond to one.
So, hey, it's just a Sarah thing.
Yeah, seriously, it's
It's just a Sarah thing. Like I'll throw myself under the bun. Whoop, you go.
I was scrolling through the other day, like through our conversation from like 2016, 2015.
Oh my.
Voice messages after voice messages after voice messages. So
Let me tell you what. I was cussing up a storm.
Actually, I think I have the date that you broke your vow of no cussing, which she did, by the way, because she was so stressed.
I was.
Let me just pull that date out, you know.
Here it is. I found it. Hold on. It's got to load.
11/17/25.
Man. Go away with that stuff.
I know.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. YouTube. No.
See, she can't find said video because it is
I found it. Stupid. Leave me go. He told me this is how he wants to be because this is me and then this is him and he strives to be a good podcast host like me.
Oh, that video. Okay. She's the one dancing in the background. I would be the photographer following what she does. Probably not.
I'm just kidding.
I'd be the first dude in the when they zoom in, that guy. Like,
oh man. Be like, yeah. It was funny when Mike came into work and called me. Oh yeah. So my uncle, going back to Snookums. So my uncle Mike works with Snookums. He did before he retired. And he came in and called him that. And he's like, where did you hear that from? It's quicker to talk instead of typing. Hey, I feel that. I do it all the time. I'm very guilty of that.
yes,
if I can send voice clips, guilty. See? Yeah. Nate is right. Nate says it's easier while driving. Yes, it is.
Sarah will send me pictures, videos, all this stuff while she's driving.
No, I don't. Not always. Look, not always.
As soon as I reply, she calls me.
I do. I've been calling him on the way home. Hi! It makes my long hour drive home better.
And then she's like, "Okay, I'm going over the mountain."
No, I usually say I'm going up the mountain because I have to go up the mountain and then down the mountain to get to my house.
Well, you know, Grandma got ran over by a reindeer going up the mountain, so.
Okay. So what's like clearly I already answered that. What's the weirdest thing that happened to you after returning back from vacation? Did anything weird happen to you?
I woke up at 4:30 in the morning because I got messages.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. I didn't call you at 4:30. I usually call you about 5:45, 6 o'clock.
Delusional.
I don't call you. I get up at 4:30.
Let me just check because Now you got me questioning things. And I don't like questioning things.
I didn't call you this morning. I called you yesterday.
This doesn't even tell me times.
What do you mean it doesn't tell you times? How does it not tell you times?
Shut up. Hold on. There's like 3,000 calls. Here we go.
3,000 calls. Who's calling you 3,000? Definitely
You?
me. No, absolutely not.
6:02 a.m. 5:47 a.m.
See, I said between 5:45 and 6 o'clock.
5:52 a.m. 6 a.m. A lot of these are PMs.
PM.
The one day she called me 5 times.
Because he didn't answer.
I didn't answer once, and you called me 4 other times that I did answer.
That's because I kept losing service. I mean, it to be fair, like I just kept losing service. And he goes, hello?
Over the river and through the woods to Sarah's house we go.
I was like, can you hear me now? He goes, yeah.
And then it would be dead silence. Dropped call.
As soon as I hit the highway, I was fine. I was actually going to go see this house that I was looking at to buy. So
Yeah, Mandy, did you see that house?
no, I didn't send it to them.
Who says that you sent it?
Oh, Connor sent it. Right.
Surprise!
Surprise! I can't. I can't. Oh, crazy things. Mandy said dealing with crazy Black Friday shoppers. That's why I'm kind of glad I don't celebrate Christmas at all. So I don't buy Christmas presents. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Cuz
I did read that the newer generation was quite upset over Black Friday because they didn't get to experience it like
we did
as kids and young adults, finding the really good deals. I heard that there wasn't a lot of good deals. But I prefer Cyber Monday deals over Black Friday deals.
Cyber Monday. I didn't even shop even then.
I didn't either.
I mean, like, I just got done saying that I don't celebrate Christmas, but let me tell you what. Don't think that I ain't buying stuff that's been sitting in my cart. I ain't stupid. I'm goofy, but I ain't stupid. If I know that there's a deal with a coupon on it, and it's a good coupon, and a good deal, oh, I'm getting
She's
it.
had something in her cart for months, and she still hasn't bought it. So, lie.
Yeah. This is something that I've had for Connor in my cart for a while. And actually, there's a really good deal on it and a coupon. So.
I can only imagine what she
I can
bought.
only imagine. Oh, it's going to be great.
She would buy something fucking crazy like that.
Nate said probably a big giant dildo. No. Be cool if it was big and purple. We won't say black.
Is it Barney?
Nate says, "Is it Barney?"
Hey, well, listen. At least he says "I love you" and means it.
Oh. All right. Okay. That's rude. It giggles when you broke the. No, that's the Pillsbury Doughboy, and that's me sometimes too.
the Tickle Me Elmos from back in the day.
Yeah, I hated those things. Woohoo! That tickles.
When mine died, I
I
skinned it.
can't. You what?
I skinned it.
Oh, whoa! Time out. You skinned Elmo?
Well, yeah, it ripped, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna take off the skin. So it was just like a skeleton that was like flapping in the wind, you know.
That is. Dude, he's just like, I skinned it, like nonchalant. I just skinned Elmo. What?
What
Oh.
do you want me to say?
And he sits over there just like, nonchalant. What?
Just saying.
I don't even know. No, kids cannot watch this because I have it to where you can't, because if we have it for kids, you can't type in chat, you can't do comments and stuff. So, oh, Miss Tanya said we had a possessed Furby. You know what? I had a ton of Furbies, and I loved getting them to talk. And I had 4 of them, and it was so. Here's where it got creepy, and then I tried to shut them off, and it just didn't seem to matter. I don't care what anyways. That switch didn't work. The on-off switch didn't work. They would literally talk to each other, and it was so weird. Like, that is literally AI of where everything started. Don't care. The Furby. See? Mandy said she had a Furby and her mom, like, couldn't stand it, and she took the batteries out.
I had one of those,
yeah.
Guys probably don't remember them, but they were the robot dogs from the 90s.
Oh, with the remote that had the remote control attached to it?
I think they were like silver.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, silver and blue. Yeah.
I had one of those that would move without touching it. It would just be sitting on a table.
No. That's disgusting.
That's the only toy that I've had that would move on its own.
Yeah, and then you just skinned poor Elmo alive, right?
I mean, what else was I going to use him for?
I don't. Wait. Hold on. Nate just said so. Wait. Who put a knife in what hand? In the Furby's hand? Yeah, no, that's weird. Her mom fell asleep on the couch, and they put the Furby. And they taped, so they put the Furby on the entertainment stand while her mom was sleeping. Taped a butcher's knife to the Furby. And that's just cruel. That's just. And her brother stuck its eyes open. Yeah, that's just, oof. That's just like weird, like with creepy dolls and stuff. Well, I mean, okay. Predict the exact flavor of chaos you want to bring this week. Well, mine already went down the drain, so I mean, it's at its limit at this point. Connor, how is your chaos level this week? How's it gonna be? What do you predict?
Spicy, of course.
Okay. Oh, red flags, we're waving them proudly in this episode. Oh, I don't want to wave mine.
We've already talked about the red flag.
We already did. What's yours, Connor? I feel like it's what? No, that's rude. I'm not.
Yes.
I am not.
Sarah is my red flag.
I feel like that Elmo is your red flag. You skinned it alive. Like what? Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it's long gone in a landfill somewhere.
Man, you even threw him to the trash. Dang. Wow. That's crazy.
I was a child. I didn't take care of my toys.
Didn't your parents ever tell you to? Man, let me tell you what. If I didn't take care of my toys, and if we had
So,
them lying around, they were either taken, smashed, or we never got them back. They were.
so I had a toy box. It was like one of those plastic ones. So if it got dirty, you could spray it out or clean it out or whatever.
Oh, okay. Like the
And
whatever it was.
yeah, and
Playhouse
it
stuff.
was pretty big. It was probably the size of a desk,
Yeah, the
and
old school ones.
and it had like a plastic lid that would pop up, and it was full to the brim of random toys, stuffed animals, whatever. Well, I used to dig in it and pull all these toys out. Well, I pulled most of them out, got in there, took my diaper off, and pissed and shit all over my toys. Let's just say my mom was not impressed. So they threw most of my stuff away. Yeah. I've also shaken my dad's hand before. I shake my dad's hand.
Where is this going?
So I was in the back. We had an old station wagon where you could pop out the window, and I kept screaming for my dad. And my mom's like, "He's busy. What do you want?" I think we were getting ready to go somewhere, and I just kept saying, "Dad, Dad, Dad." And finally, he came over, and I reached in and grabbed a chunk of poop and put it in my basket. So, but it gets better.
It gets better? What?
I remember my mom told me a story. I was at my dad's mom's house, so my grandma, and my uncle was there. And my dad was changing me on the couch, and I started to pee, and I peed over my dad's head and hit my uncle. So, I was a bad child from the start.
So what you're saying is you could be one of those people that pees across the room and still aiming at the toilet.
Listen, you piss me off, I'm gonna whip it out and spray you in the face.
I was about to say, yo, I ain't going anywhere near him if he has liquor. Like, no way. He'd be like standing at the balcony. Watch this. Pee straight over the balcony onto some kid or something. Like, what? Yeah, like, look at this.
Geronimo.
Yeah, six decks down and 4 layers to the left. Nate
I like to calculate my shots.
Got it. Wait. So what you're saying is you got to make sure that you're wind ready. You gotta.
Yeah, it's just like playing golf, but.
I can't stop. Yeah.
She is dead.
Dude, it's like playing golf with your one-eyed Willie.
Who says it was that end? I'm talking like I shit over the railing and somebody takes a bat and starts swinging.
Ew! That's gross. He's like, I bet you can paint the seagulls. Dude, I can't. My cheeks hurt. I can't. My face is so red. I already know it. Oh my god.
Can you imagine her cackling out in the middle of the deck? Lower your laughter.
I can't. Like, I don't even care. Oh my gosh. Does the shoulder? Oh my God, Miss Tanya goes. Does the golden shower come with a tea bag? I mean, yeah.
See, she gets it.
That's so nasty. But you know what? Speaking of this, I bet you any money there's people that have done this.
Oh, I'm sure. And have gotten banned.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You need to leave the premises. Where you want me to go? Swim?
I mean, the best part would be to do it at night over your balcony.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that. What? I didn't know this. So wait, there's popos on the ship? Is what you're saying? There's popos on the ship? So Mandy just got done telling us that there's wardens, there's jail cells, there's a whole hospital, and there's popos on the ship. Dang, Connor, please do it so we can watch you get arrested. I'm in.
I mean, if somebody gets hit in the crossfire and develops pink eye, I mean, you need somebody to.
I'm not doing it, but hey, I'm in. I want to watch. Please do it. We'll come back, and then we're gonna be like, I'm gonna be all by my lonesome. Sarah, where's Connor? Oh, he's sitting in jail. Would you like to know what happened? Well, you remember that episode where he said he was gonna pee over the railing and take a poop over the railing? Well. Yeah.
I'd like a refund.
Yeah, I'd like a refund. Oh my gosh. That's just. Yeah, Connor, this is why we're not getting balcony. Honestly, I don't know if I could do that. I really, I feel like my anxiety would get the better of me.
Well, it's not even worth getting a balcony, especially since all of us have never been on a cruise.
I feel like it's pointless. I feel like you get those things when you're old. No offense. No offense to anybody.
We're going to be exploring the ship and stuff.
I wasn't talking about you, homie. I was talking about I was talking about old people, like our parents' age.
Back in my day.
Yeah, back in my day. This here feller. Dyla says 100% balcony. Dyla, you can get the balcony. I am not. Nope.
So is that a yes that you are wanting to go on the cruise? Or...
Yeah. You, Daniel, Randy. Oh. Will, I think Will said something about he wanted to go. I know Mike said he wanted to go.
If he doesn't book it under Snookums, I'm going to be highly upset.
She says, yeah, that's a lot. Listen, I ain't that rich. I'm poor. I don't know where you getting your money from, Nate, but let me know what street corner you're working, and let me know how that goes. Like, what?
He out there shaking his ass for some cold cash. Yep.
Shaking his booty. Shake. Anyway, Daniel said, man, I ain't doing no cruise. Daniel, you a hoe. Daniel a hoe. Actually, wait. Ready? Wait. Ready? Daniel, you a bitch ass. A plane and a cruise ship. I mean, yeah. If you can do that with Nate. Oh, yeah. When you guys did go to Vegas, yeah, you have no choice. Unless you're driving. But
well, we need to do some research and figure out by, January or February.
Daniel said, I'm about to be like Magic Mike. It's rough out here.
Baby, grind on me.
Me. Take your time on me. Let me tell you what. Some of those guys that have been recreating, and that one guy that looks similar to Channing Tatum, whoo, he hot. He is hot.
But instead, she chooses guys with tattoos and says, I love you before the first month.
Man, you really thought that was like I didn't know that was gonna happen. You could sit there and go, I didn't.
Lies.
I don't think I'm intoxicated, but sure. Oh wait, we should read that. Wait. So I got this. So I'm on this dating thing. Okay. I'm going to read it, and then Connor's gonna say what he said to me, and I said, wow, that's rude. This guy goes, hey, beautiful. You may be slightly bigger, but you're sexy as hell. Beautiful eyes, too. Plus, that Kia Soul in your pics is sexy AF. Also, I hope to hear back from you. I literally hit X. Hey, Connor, what did you say? Wait, hold on, wait. I gotta find that voice clip. I don't think anybody will be able to hear it, though.
No, okay, so I said, the reason why most guys choose bigger women, and I'm not saying that's everybody's preference, right? Anyhow, the main reason guys choose thick girls is because it's because it's more cushion for the pushing.
That's not how he said it. He said it's more cushion for the pushing.
Okay. But you get the idea.
That's what he said in the voice clip. Just saying. I spent over $2,000 on one and 2 months ago. $2,000? Was it $1,000 a piece? But yeah. Anyway, that's what happened. Oh. So here's we should not be trusted after breaks is this next part. Each host tells a story of post-vacation chaos or questionable decisions. It can be, where's my mouse? Accidental oversharing. Well, too late. I overshare anyway. Petty drama. Well, that's 2. Impulsive purchases. No, didn't do that. Unintentional chaos caused. I got 3 of those. We already talked about. And then we have to rate each other's story on a problem-causing scale of 1 to 10. Well, 1.
Okay, well, 10. I didn't cause any problems, so I'm 1. So you automatically lose.
No, I would win. I'd win. Yeah. See, Mandy said, Sarah, hands down.
I don't.
Not that I'm
gloating. Should we be gloating about that?
No, probably not. But we have to laugh about it. Remember, you're striving to be a good pod host like I am. Yeah, there you go.
No.
He said, okay. So we have this one. Audience shenanigans. So does anybody want to give well, I don't know if anybody has some stories. Or we can react, roast, and validate and take notes on future chaos. Do you got any ideas, Connor?
For future chaos?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's just a
I feel like in the future, when our music takes off, that's going to be chaos.
Oh, would you like to talk about that?
I mean, if you want, I don't care.
Well, you brought it up, so go ahead.
So, I don't know if a lot of people saw our Facebook post or not, but Sarah and I have entered into the world of music production, per se. We're not very good singers.
Speak
at
for
all.
yourself.
Like I said, we're not very good singers. Don't mind her. Forget what she's saying. Anyhow,
Don't do it.
So we make our own lyrics and we put them into a AI generator, which then generates a beat and a voice to said lyrics. And the software that we use allows us to own the rights to said voice and said music. So we own the song, essentially. So all of the songs that we create are pretty much in all of the major streaming platforms. So Spotify, YouTube, Apple, iTunes, whatever.
But I also used an AI thing to generate part of my voice to go with some of the lyrics.
Yes,
So.
and you can do things like that. So you can tweak any part of the song. You can insert your own voice, and it will create something around that. So it's very versatile.
And that's what I did. Connor did the opposite. Like, he just did his songs to where if he wanted a male voice, a female voice, like, or both, like, that's what he got to do.
And a lot of people aren't very receptive to the thought of AI being in music. I get it, but AI is becoming so much more popular nowadays. And my motto was always honesty. That's how I was raised. So, as a creator, being honest and saying, "Hey, I'm a music artist and I'm creating these songs, using AI and letting people know that ahead of time," I feel like that would boost our ratings and so people have respect for us. I'm not presenting that I'm the singer of these songs. But yeah, we both have, she has one album. I have a couple of albums and some singles on there. So, yeah, if you guys go to our Facebook page, check it out.
Yeah, he went through all the, I'm just going to pump out a ton of music and a ton of albums all at once, to where I'm going to let mine ride for a little bit. Like, I am working on my second one. I have 3 songs total for the second album. But I am actually in the process of doing other things. There's some personal things that are going on in my life. I'm not willing to share with just yet. So I'm gonna probably release that maybe before summer. Since I released this in November, I released it on Thanksgiving, so I feel like end of spring, beginning of summer, somewhere in there, maybe like Mayish, I'll get it to come out. So, other than that, oh, thank you. Mandy said, "Can't wait." I know. Me neither. But
And Sarah and I are going to collab on one album.
You totally like
soon, eventually.
So I think Connor said, because he kind of glitched out, that we're gonna collab on an album together. So there's that.
Yes, we are.
I don't know if it glitched out on my end, so I don't know if it glitched out on anybody else's end. So, okay, just his or mine?
It was probably a spike.
Okay, just his. Okay,
it's probably a spike.
Yeah, but so we're gonna do that and everything else. We can do rapid fire questions. These are kind of stupid. What's a hill you're willing to die on after vacation?
Mount Everest.
He goes Mount Everest.
Are
I
you
don't
asking
know.
me rapid fire questions?
Yeah, like it can just be anybody.
Great.
Like anybody can answer in the thing. So you
Great.
said Mount Everest. Okay. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. But what's your impulsive purchase of the week? What did you impulse buy?
Nothing.
Nothing. What did you say, Nate? Oh, he ordered an ugly Christmas sweater for Mandy, his wife. Okay. Who came back from vacation with the main character energy? Me! Look at Connor. Let's just all take a moment and look at Connor.
She's always the main character.
Duh! Because you're supposed to strive to be a good podcast host like I am. You gotta...
Oh, second character energy!
Yes! There you go. Which of us is causing the first problem this week? Oh. That's probably... You know what? I'm gonna laugh if it's not gonna be me. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
I mean,
what happens.
I do cause a lot of problems.
He does. Causes
I do.
Lots of problems.
I
Lots
can't help
of
it.
problems.
Sorry. People just piss me off.
He does. Yeah. We know. Oh, okay. So we'll wrap this up. What's one thing you want to do this week? It could be anything.
Stay alive.
Mandy said
Hey,
sleep.
sleep's a good
I mean,
one.
you know what? Yeah. I was literally about to say that. Dude, I could sleep. I could definitely. So me waking up at 4:30 and then leaving my house before, like, on or before 5:20 to get to work at, like, 6:30 since I have to drive. So I definitely miss sleep.
I just think like the extreme cold and the extreme heat
excuse me.
it just takes a toll on you.
Yes, it's been very cold here at my house. Absolutely. Here in West Virginia, it's been very cold. I didn't get snow. Like the trees, actually, I sent Connor a video. All the trees, are white from like almost half the top down, and then it just goes straight to like brown, like the bark and stuff. It's pretty.
We got 3 inches.
Nothing laid here at my house. Nothing laid. Nothing was on the ground. It snowed, but nothing was on the ground.
Yeah, I got about 3.5 inches of snow.
I think back in PA, Mandy, how much? I think that's what. Okay, so down towards. So Mandy and Nate lived about an hour, not even an hour from me when I lived in PA. And I know in PA around my area there was like 3 to 5 inches. Somebody was saying on the ground. In some spots. And obviously people don't know how to drive. If you don't know how to drive, just stay home, please. Like, just stay off the road. Dyla says, we got 9 inches. So he came to visit? I'm just kidding. No. Just kidding.
Dyla getting them sloppy seconds.
Randy would be mad. Don't say that.
Thirds. Technically, it would be thirds.
Yeah, that's gross. Anyway. What's one thing you absolutely should not do but probably will?
Go on a dating
site. One thing you absolutely should not do but probably will. So you're going to go on the dating site? You're going to go on a dating site? Too late. You already said it. Yes. Dyla's like, I'm probably gonna get yelled at again. I'm gonna say something dumb without realizing it, and it's just gonna bloop, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, poop. By then, it's gonna be too late. So
you do have a habit of doing that.
I do. Because in my head, it's funny until I say it out loud. And then it's just like, oh, okay. One delusional but fun intention.
Huh?
What's one delusional but fun intention? So what's one thing that's delusional but it's a fun intention? Duh. Sure, it can be intrusive thoughts, Mandy. Intrusive thoughts.
Skinning an Elmo.
I knew it. He said skinning an Elmo. I would hope that's not what you're gonna do. I really do. I really hope
Slap
not.
a customer. I can totally see Mandy doing that.
Slap a
100% hands up.
Oof. Full palm. Full swing. Full swing.
You know, like
Oof.
that powder that wrestlers and boxers use.
Oh, they do that with the bitch slapping game too.
Yeah, put some of that powder on and like get it all nice and ready.
I used to have powder when I used to bowl, and that's similar to that stuff.
You want this refund now?
You want this stuff? Bam! Don't do that because you'll lose your job.
Okay.
You have a customer outside. Yeah, no way.
Their card was declined really loud. That gets people going.
My card was what? I don't. One delusional intention, but fun. I don't know for me. I don't know.
Not texting 9 inches, but going to see him.
No. No. I'll no. I haven't spoken to him in like a week. No. I'm good. No, I'm good. Man, we have no idea what we're gonna do next week for an episode. We'll have to think on it like we normally do. But it has been over an hour like normal. It's been fun. It's been real. I am tired and I'm ready to go get a shower. I know Connor.
So real.
So
you want to slap your mama.
So no, I don't want to slap my mama. I love my mommy. He's like, But
okay.
We will see you all next week. Keep posted for what we are gonna plan for next week. We'll have to brainstorm, do something. Probably when we get our brain cells back. I mean, after he said he's gonna skin Elmo alive again, I don't even know about that. Don't know. But stay unplugged, stay unhinged, and please don't let us be responsible adults. But catch us next week. I hope you all have a good night.
Bye, guys.